Life is very much still the same. Yeah, but there are a lot of fangirls now. Wherever I go, there are a lot of fangirls now. I just went to do a school tour at Hwa Chong JC, and I spent just an hour taking photos after that.
That's how life has changed for Singapore director Anthony Chen after his feature film Ilo Ilo became the first ever Singapore film to win the prestigious Best Feature Film Award at Cannes in May this year. As for 12-year-old Koh Jia Ler, who was plucked from obscurity to be in the movie, he is now
more famous and
Yes.
and teachers and my friends every time tease me.
Your teachers and friends tease you.
Yeah,
How do they tease you?
they say, can I have your signature? Can I take photo with you?
When you say it's for the better, do you enjoy the attention?
Actually, a bit cause that time I want to go home, right? Got one teacher know me, then he know my name, everything. Yeah, but I don't even know the teacher.
Malaysian actress Yeo Yen Yen, who plays his mother in the film, says the birth of her daughter was more life-changing than winning the award. But while Ilo Ilo's success has led to another movie role for veteran Singapore actor Chen Tianwen, who plays Jia Ler's father in the film, he says it's still too early to count the chickens.
其实我觉得很多时候不是现在来说的，很多时候是应该等到这个戏正式上映之后，看观众的，就是看票房收视率，才可以评定这个戏在新加坡有多受欢迎，然后我们的这几个演员有多受欢迎这样子。
Ironically, Filipino actress Angeli Bayani, who plays the role of the maid, is the only one not feeling the love despite the international success of Ilo Ilo.
When I got back, I just did a couple of films and then I guess and then one TV show and then I asked my manager, seriously, what's the big deal? What's happening? And they think they can't afford you. Seriously. And then, well, for crying out loud, I mean, I want to tell them that I didn't direct the film, okay? I was just there.
Ilo Ilo opens here on August 29th. While it was meant to be a family drama, Anthony says foreigners have a completely different take on it.
I always thought I wrote a tragedy, but when we had our premiere in France, the audience were laughing from the first minute all the way till the end, and then they just and they cried. In fact, a lot of critics overseas, have described the film as a comedy drama. I've always thought I made a tragedy, but actually now it's become a comedy. So I don't think it's depressing. I wouldn't say the film is depressing. If you were to Google all the French sites now, because we're opening in France 4th September, very soon, a week after Singapore. Under genre, Ilo Ilo, country, Singapore, genre, comedy. So it's interesting. I think it's because Singaporeans, they see themselves and it's just so real and so raw, and all of a sudden they're like looking into the mirror. Maybe it's that, but I think it's a film that it makes you smile, it makes you cry, it makes you laugh, it makes you tear.
So is the film a comedy or a tragedy? We leave it to you to decide. In our next clip, the child star in the movie, Koh Jia Ler, tells us how he struggled with appearing completely naked in his first ever acting experience.